Divisibility. We're going to find out how to know that numbers are divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 9. So let's start off with the numbers 2, 4, and numbers that are divisible by 5. To know if a number is divisible by 2, we look at the last number or the last digit, and we look to see if it's even. If that last number or digit is even, then it's divisible by 2. For 4, we look at the last two digits together, or numbers, and we ask, together, are those two numbers in the 4 time tables? For 5, we again look at the last number, and we look for 0 or 5. Then if it's the last number or last digit is 0 or 5, it's divisible by 5. Next, dividing by 3 and dividing by 9. To see if numbers can be divided by 3, we will add the individual digits in the number and then see if that sum is in the 3 time tables. If that sum is in 3 time tables, it's divisible by 3. For 9, we're going to again add the individual digits in the number, and if the sum of all those digits is in the 9 time tables, it is divisible by 9. Finally, if a number is divisible by 6, it's basically divisible by 2 and divisible by 3. So again, once again, numbers that are divisible by 6 will be divisible by 2 and 3. So we check these out first. All right, so our number is 20. And is it divisible by 2? Well, we look at the last number. The last number is 0, and 0 is an even number. Even numbers are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. So this one, 20, is divisible by 2. Now, is it divisible by 4? Well, we'll look at the last two numbers. The last two numbers together are 20. 20 is in the 4 time tables, so it is divisible by 4. And to see if it's divisible by 5, we look to see if the last number is a 0 or 5, and the last number is 0. So this is divisible by 5. Now, is it divisible by 3? Well, we're going to add the digits together. 2 plus 0 is 2. 2 is not in the 3 time tables, so 20 is not divisible by 3. Once again, for 9, 2 plus 0 is 2. 2 is not in the 9 time tables, so this is not divisible by 9. Next, 6. To be divisible by 6, it has to be both divisible by 2 and 3. It's only divisible by 2, but not 3, so it's not divisible by 6. Next, let's look at 52. 52, is it divisible by 2? Well, the last number is even, so this is divisible by 2. Is it divisible by 3? Well, we'll add the individual numbers. 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 is not in the 3 time tables, therefore it's not divisible by 3. Is it divisible by 4? Well, the question is 52 in the 4 time tables? The 4 time tables, most people don't know their 4 time tables past 10. So what we'll do is we'll take 52, and the trick is just to subtract 40 from it. If you subtract 40, or continue to subtract 40, you can find out if a number is in the 4 time tables. And I get 12. So 12 is in the 4 time tables, so that lets me know 52 was in the 4 time tables. Again, the last two digits, if they're in the 4 time tables. Okay, so divisible by 5, the last number has to be 0 or 5, and that's a 2, so it's not divisible by 5. To be divisible by 6, it has to be divisible by 2 and 3, and it's only divisible by 2, so no, it's not by 6. And to be divisible by 9, the individual digits have to add up to something in the 9 time tables. And 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 is not in the 9 time tables, so it's not divisible by 9. Next, 54. It is divisible by 2 because 4 is an even number, so this is good. Okay, is it divisible by 3? Well, 5 plus 4 is 9. And 9 is in the 3 time tables, so this is divisible by 3. Is it divisible by 4? Well, 54, I don't know if that's in the 4 time tables, so we're going to take 54 and we're going to subtract 40 from it, and we'll get 14. 14 is not in the 4 time tables, so this is not divisible by 4. 5. Is the last number 0 or 5? And the answer is no, it's a 4. So it's not divisible by 5. Is it divisible by 6? Well, since it's divisible by 2 and 3, it will be divisible by 6. And let's see if it's divisible by 9. We'll add the individual digits. 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 is in the 9 time tables. So this is divisible by 9. Okay, 65. 65, is this divisible by 2? The answer is no, because 5 is not an even number. The last digit is not even, so it's not divisible by 2. Is it divisible by 3? Well, 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 is not in the 3 time tables, so this is not divisible by 3. Okay, is 65 in the 4 time tables? Well, 65 is a little large, so I'm going to subtract 40 from it just to make it a little smaller. And we'll get 25. Yep, and 25 is not in the 4 time tables, so this is not divisible by 4. Okay, so is it divisible by 5? Well, the last number is 5, so we're looking for 0 or 5, and it is divisible by 5, so this is good. To be divisible by 6, it has to be both divisible by 2 and 3, and it's neither. And to be divisible by 9, the digits have to add up to a number in the 9 time tables. Well, 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 is not in the 9 time tables. So this number is only divisible by 5.